Welcome to this video on international security in the age of globalization. We will explore how the concept of security has evolved in an increasingly interconnected world.
Traditionally, international security centered on military matters, state sovereignty, and territorial integrity. However, globalization has significantly reshaped this landscape through global economic integration, technological advancement, and transnational mobility. Contemporary security now includes threats beyond interstate warfare. These include economic instability, terrorism, migration, cyber threats, pandemics, and environmental degradation. The end of the Cold War and globalization accelerated the shift to a multidimensional understanding of security. Key features like economic liberalization and technological connectivity created new vulnerabilities beyond the reach of traditional military frameworks. Security is now analyzed across multiple sectors: military, economic, environmental, political, and societal. Economic globalization links national economies to global markets, creating vulnerabilities like financial crises and supply chain breakdowns. Environmental challenges, such as climate change and resource scarcity, are central security concerns. Intensified by global industrialization, these issues lead to conflicts, forced displacement, and humanitarian crises, all with security implications. Globalization facilitates transnational threats that operate beyond state boundaries. Terrorism, a significant example, utilizes global communication and financial systems to recruit and coordinate across continents. International migration is another intersection of globalization and security. Increased mobility often leads to flows being framed as threats to national identity, economic stability, and public safety. Restrictive policies may result in humanitarian crises. Cybersecurity highlights the evolving nature of security. Digital interconnectivity creates vulnerabilities in critical systems like finance and military infrastructure. Cyber attacks challenge traditional deterrence and blur the line between internal and external threats. A significant conceptual shift is the move from state-centric to human security. This framework prioritizes protecting individuals from violence, poverty, disease, and political repression, emphasizing human welfare and dignity over just defending borders. The COVID-19 pandemic demonstrated how global interconnectedness accelerates disease spread, making public health a central security concern. It revealed the fragility of global supply chains and the necessity of international cooperation in managing shared threats. Globalization reconfigures state sovereignty, even as states remain primary actors. Their authority is shaped by global institutions, transnational networks, and economic interdependence. Security governance now involves international organizations, regional bodies, and NGOs. Collective security arrangements and multilateral institutions are crucial for addressing globalized threats like climate agreements and counterterrorism. However, cooperation is often hindered by power asymmetries and competing national interests. Globalization has also enabled the use of economic tools, such as sanctions and trade restrictions, as instruments of security policy. These are employed to exert pressure without direct military confrontation, reflecting the integration of economic and security strategies. In conclusion, globalization has transformed international security by expanding it beyond military threats. Effective security in the 21st century requires balancing state sovereignty with international cooperation, addressing global inequalities and interdependence. These are the references used in the preparation of this video. Thank you for watching.